morning, everybody. Today we're going to read Jillian, Jiggs by Phoebe Gilman. A long time ago, when she was quite small, Jillian Jiggs were nothing at all. Those were the days, her mother would sigh, as she looked around the room and started to cry. For Jillian liked to dress up and play, and this made a mess in her room every day. Jillian, Jiggs, it looks like your room has been lived in by pigs. Later, I promise, as soon as I'm through, I'll clean up my room. I promise I do. Now, Jillian meant every word that she said, but later that promise flew out of her head. When Rachel and Peter started to shout, Jillian just had to go out. Oh, look at the boxes. Yippee, hooray! It's hard to believe someone threw these away. I'm mad about boxes. Boxes are fun. No one will guess who we are when we're done. No one would guess, but a mother would know. A mother could tell by the tip of a toe. Jillian, Jiggs, it looks like your room has been lived in by pigs. Later, I promise, as soon as I'm through, I'll clean up my room. I promise I do. We'll help, Miss Jiggs. We'll do it. Don't worry. We'll all work together. We'll clean in a hurry. They started to clean up her room. It is true. They started to clean, but before they were through, Jillian thought up a game that was new. They had to stop cleaning. What else could they do? They dressed up as pirates, tied sails to the bed. Heave-ho, you landlubbers, full speed ahead. They dressed up as dragons. They dressed up as trees. They dressed up as bad guys who never say please. They dressed up as chickens, cooped up and caged. They turned into monsters who hollered and raged. They cackled like witches, they stirred and they boiled. Then they were royalty, pampered and spoiled. They tiptoed and twirled like light little fairies. They made themselves wings and flew like canaries. Whenever they thought, that is it, they were through. She changed all their costumes and started something new. Then Jillian's mother came in with her mop, took one look around, and fainted. Kerplop! Jillian, Jiggs, it looks like your room has been lived in by pigs. Later, I promise, as soon as Start cleaning this minute. The second, no later. I want this room tidy. I want this room straighter. You'd better go now, Rachel and Peter. See you tomorrow when everything's neater. Thanks for coming today. Bye.